Hi everyone, this is Amanda from Leap in the Net Loop here, and today I'm going to show you how to put your baby in a ring sling. So first you have to get your ring sling on. What I like to do is, after I already have it threaded, this is how I put it on. I hold it in the hand which I want it to be on that shoulder, and I hold it with the top of it up and the tail's hanging down. So I hold it just like that, and then I reach through with my other hand and put it over my head. And don't get embarrassed if you struggle with that at first, because I actually used to have to put it on and off and on and off before I'd have it in the right spot. And then you want to make sure that it's actually pretty tight before you even put your baby in there, because it's easier to adjust it without a squirming baby. So get it as tight as you can, and then you have to grab your baby. Come here. Say hi, Wizzy. So you hold your baby on your other shoulder, and notice that I have the shoulder up very high, because as you tighten it, it'll actually move down. So hold your baby on your opposite shoulder, and you reach under, and you guide their feet through. And you want to pull it up their back, and you always keep a hand on your baby. So now I am holding his butt there, and I'm going to reach under his foot and grab the fabric that's right there, and I'm going to pull it up in between our bodies. And that's going to be what gives him a good seat so he doesn't fall out the bottom. And you'll notice the fabric goes from his one knee all the way to his other knee. And the first thing I like to do is I actually tighten the bottom rail. So you take the bottom rail of the fabric, and I lift the baby up a little bit to take the pressure off of the sling, and I tighten it. And then if you want them arms in, you would pull it up. If you don't, then you can just tighten the top rail and adjust the middle, and there you go. And you have a nice deep seat so they're not going anywhere. Now I'm actually going to have my husband come up behind me. First I'm going to take Wesley out, so that you can see from my view what it's like to put them in, because it'll be your view when you're putting your baby in. Okay, so first let me get him out. Oh, to get them out, you loosen the sling a little bit. To loosen the sling, you pull your bottom ring up and it'll loosen it. And then just pull them back up high on your shoulder, pull the fabric down, and pull their feet out. Okay. So again, you want to make sure that your sling is pretty tight before you even put your baby in it. So now I'm going to grab my baby, put him high up on my opposite shoulder, and then reach up and through with this hand to guide their feet in. Pull the fabric up his back, and then I'm going to hold with my free hand, and I'm going to take this hand and I will reach under his foot, and I will grab the fabric and I will pull it up in between our bodies, and then I pull him up a little bit to tighten the bottom rail, and I tighten the top rail, and I adjust the middle. And that is what I think is the easiest way to put your baby in a ring sling and get a really good deep seat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.